Hey everybody, welcome to this Let's Play of Flinthook with yours truly, SlowWolf. What is Flinthook? Flinthook is a roguelite where you play a bunch and die a bunch and collect a lot of loot and then die and then loot and then die again. It's pretty much been my experience so far. We've been through a couple of different things over the course of this entire game, but I figured I might as well just go through this tutorial with you guys quickly just to show you guys what the game's about. So, without getting my mind flooded while I'm trying to explain it, I always like to explain the game that I'm playing before I get into it. So the idea is that it's a roguelite. You jump, you do stuff, you move around the level. In this case, you have something called the Flinthook to do it. The Flinthook is like a grappling hook that swings you forward, not like a proper swing, but it like pulls you forward and then your momentum carries a little bit. So the mechanics themselves are unique in that sense. A lot of other games would be like, oh, you get to like do a swingy thing here. And this one, it's like, nah, you're gonna leap forward with like super speed. It's gonna suck for everybody except, well, it's gonna just suck for everybody, honestly. It takes some getting used to. But that's not the only thing that took some getting used to as far as I'm concerned, and I'll get to that a little bit later. But as it stands right now, we just picked up the blaster. So the blaster, you just like, pew, 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 and then you like blow stuff open and you go. And that's all well and good. Gives you money, allows you to do stuff. There's secret rooms, which, as you see right here, aren't too difficult to find. All you need to do is look for a room that has a can't do it unless we got extended range on it. I think, or no, we can get out there. That's great. But yeah, our blaster just shoots stuff. Secret rooms have little skulls on like a wooden panel, effectively. And if you can find those, then you're in sweet shit, effectively. And hooking is how you get into and out of rooms. So you need to know how to use your hook. You need to know how to use blaster to get through stuff because blast is the only way to attack people. Long story short, it's kind of basic, honestly. I'm just checking here to see whether or not the encoding's doing fine. The encoding's doing fine. I don't know why I was panicking there for a second. Honestly, Flinthook is not a graphically intense game. When I was deciding to see if I would let's play this or not, I was like, oh, well, what are the requirements for the game to play? Because that's actually important considering the situation that my computer is in, which is it's a piece of shit. So. For me, it was important to check the system requirements. The system requirements are don't worry about it. Okay? Taking damage there was really dumb. But yeah, if you take damage, you'll notice that my HP's in the upper left corner. I have 110. You start off with 100. You can eventually level yourself up enough that you can get up to like more base HP and all that stuff. The sense of permanent progression in this game is pretty much brought on purely by oh, fuck off me. Pretty much brought on purely through like a card system that you can use to equip different cards. The different cards allow you to be more or less powerful over time, and yeah. Effectively, what you're seeing right now is the game loop. For like an actual game, this guy shows up. He's supposed to be the bad guy, get the feeling. He, for some strange reason, gives you loot, vanishes, and then gives me my compass. The compass is going to be necessary for the actual story of the game, but is otherwise largely inconsequential. Please. Yeah, give me a bounty I already have. That's exactly what I needed. Mash the shit out of that X button. There we go. Okay. But that's kind of the game loop. You do a level, you hop in your ship, you choose another level, and you go on. Hopefully, like this is called a raid, by the way. Every time that you go on the ship is called a raid. But hopefully the raid that we actually end up doing here will actually end up being useful. So let's go ahead and actually try one. There are a number of different ways to play this, by the way. There's also like weekly and daily challenges. It turns out I like the dailies. The dailies are fun. But this is a pain in my ass. There we go. Got a booster pack, so we get some cards that we can use. Hopefully we don't get too many of these things going on. What is this? This is just a better version of Fleetfeet that I had before. I like that, don't get me wrong, it's pretty sweet, but wasn't expecting it. What's this? Over here, we've got, get more chances of hitting a critical blast. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty sweet. Pepper shot, put some gusto on your pistol and increase the power of your critical blasts. I mean, sounds all well and good. Bounce blast. Your pistol blasts become bouncing balls of hurt. Considering my tiny range, that doesn't seem like a smart move. We'll go with snack attack here. So what we've just done is we've equipped a bunch of different cards. We are now permanently leveled that way, and we're starting our missions. So we have a choice between 3 different ships whenever you do these. You know, I'm gonna go through the gauntlet, whatever, who gives a shit. And every one of the ships has different modifiers. The different modifiers change how the ship feels, does, whether or not you get a certain number of food stores, item stores, whatever. You also get more or less difficult ships that you can choose between, usually speaking. Now, I've played a little bit, so I've actually got some levels and some abilities and all that stuff. I'll take this one, I guess. A little bit of gold never gets old. I like that, thanks. I appreciate it. Starting off with 54 gold. Oh boy. But having already started at level 14 as far as this Let's Play is concerned, it'll look a lot easier than what it is. I have died so many times on this first level, it's actually incredible. Now, I know some of you who've already played this game are like, why don't you just flip and use the mouse and keyboard? I got a very good reason for that, honestly. I hate it. Mouse and keyboard feels wholly unnatural to me. It actually sucks to try to use. And the biggest reason for that is that it constrains your mouse. So, as a result, I actually feel like using controller is better for me. Because it allows me to actually play a little bit more naturally. Like, the controls with a controller feel okay. Whereas for shield perk, what does that do? You're already shielded when boarding a ship. Sounds good, dude. That's a really good perk. I like that one. Yeah, let's get out of here. Too bad it doesn't give me a shield right now, but that's fine. So yeah, the reason why the controller is great is because, you know, it feels like a controller should. You're given access to the different abilities that you need right out of the gate. Oh god, oh, that was dumb. That cost me some bonuses. That's fine. But you do end up getting a sense of like, this is normal. This feels natural to me. Which is important for this game, I find. If it doesn't feel natural to you, you're gonna have a really bad time. And as it stands right now, having the controls be controller-based feels fine. And considering I play Astronauts without a controller, that I play it with mouse and keyboard, that's a pretty damning indictment, I think, of the mouse and keyboard system. That was dumb damage. Take it. Oh, would you not tank for the angry alligator that just does not like me being alive right now? Thanks, I appreciate it. Please give me some food while I'm at it. I appreciate that as well. Anywho, those are lasers. Thanks. The thing with the controller that I don't like right now with this game is that the controller, the mouse is leashed, if that makes any sense. Like, you see the, if I do left bumper, you'll see like this little crosshair that's spinning around me that allows me to shoot with the controller while sitting still, which is pretty important. Like, you need to be able to have that to keep going in this game as far as I'm concerned. If you don't have that while you're playing with controller, you're gonna die a lot. So it's a good thing that you unlock it, like, really early on. It's not instantaneous! I'll let you know that right away. That was a little annoying. But it's not instantaneous, but I'll tell you what, it's easy to get, so I'm not too worried about it. Drop down. Drop. Thank you. Well, that was dumb. I don't know why I jumped right into that, but you know how it is. Yep. Who cares? You're a shitty parrot, no one likes you. You're a shitty Polly! I'm just gonna double check something in the last room. I need to make sure that there's no secret rooms upstairs that I didn't see. Yeah, there's no secret rooms. Okay, we're good. The thing about the controller is that that's like just what you're used to. You know? That is the experience. You have the little area that you can shoot in and that's it. And it feels natural. Because that's how it is with most controller-based games, you know? You have a situation where it's like, oh, well, this is about as far as I can shoot, this is about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, well, that was fucking stupid. Don't talk to me. Ever. Like, that, two hits of bad damage is inconscionable, honestly. Giving me blowing up a bunch of his tail and giving me a bunch of money for it, which is sweet, honestly. Just chase him down. Chase him down. Nuke his tail as hard as possible, as fast as possible. He is toasted, roasted, and otherwise dealt with. I don't want to go any further this way because I know that the end is along this way, and I could probably stand to explore a little bit more. There we go. The thing about the controller is that the controller, you're used to that, and that's kind of like expected. You're not expecting that on a freaking keyboard, dude. And that pisses me off. I'm so used to Awesome Mouse, it's like, oh, your mouse is not constrained on a leash. You know, it's not stuck on this tiny little circle doing nothing at all. Like, why would you ever want to do that to yourself, is my question that I ask myself. And Flinthook is like, because we programmed it that way. And I'm like, well, that's kind of shitty, honestly. It feels holistically unnatural to do, and I hate it. Okay, hold on. Wow. Yeah! Didn't take any damage either. Cup of Sorrows does nothing. It's just it's an unlock for like lore reasons and other things, as far as I understand it. Those are not items that affect your gameplay, so whatever. I think they just affect your score, maybe? That would make sense. Relics affecting your score? Who knew? Okay, we actually have money for a sub-weaponeer, so I'll take it. We do not need HP, so we will not take either of those. Does this guy have any money lying around? Yeah, he does. He's got at least one little thing lying around that I can shoot and blast. That's fantastic. Thanks. Did I just, like, miss the secret room? Like, is it just, like, no secret room? So I didn't see it. Oh, well. That was perfect. Why didn't I do that, like, the first time? You fool. And here we are. Alright. Go ahead, blast all this crap, get the money out of it, get in here, get all that stuff, blow up the space shell by crushing it with my meaty fist, and pick up the ghost gem. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm using controller, because trying to use the mouse and keyboard right now, the mouse just feels so weird. I hate it. I hate it so much that I'll refuse to use the superior method of controlling it. Because it just, Anyway. That blew up. That was fun. Now we get to choose another ship. So we've gone through one raid. Fantastic. Now we're going on our second raid in our only run so far. Treasure room and a danger room. Sounds like it's high risk, high reward. We can probably do that. Lockdown and Tiptonius Jones's Tip Salon. We don't really need either of those things. And a platoon, and that's it. You know what? I'll go for the treasure room to just get a load of loot. I'll risk it because I got like full HP, and at this point I'm pretty reasonable at the levels part. The big issue for me right now is just beating the flippin' boss behind this bounty. Like, it takes forever. It's gotten to a point where it's like, I understand the level, or how to navigate the level properly now, without, like, getting yourself, like, completely marooned. Wow. Thanks. Why did you do that? Alright, well, at least we started off with a shield, so it's not like we lost a lot in that one. Please kill him, thank you. So, what we're going to be doing effectively is trying to raid enough ships that we get the ghost gems necessary. Oh god. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. Bad damage, honestly. What we're trying to do is get the ghost gems necessary to be able to actually find the bounty, and then once we've found the bounty, we're good to go. The ghost gems are effectively this game's way of making sure that you don't go too far too fast, and you don't immediately just go for the boss. You have to get through multiple other rings of difficulty stuff first. And looting and killing and pillaging and all that stuff. You know, stuff that I'm good for. Ow! That's what I get for hesitating. That's also what I get for hesitating. I'm not smart. Alright, who's here? Okay, so currently we have both of our bonuses still active, which is great. Although I wonder, what would happen if we like jumped on the poison gas? Would that cost us our thing? Very probably. Okay, I'm not a fan of Knife Man right now. Shit. Well, there goes. Okay, so it didn't cost us our perk when we got hit by the poison. That's good to know for next time. Level hazards do not cost you your flawless bonus. That's fine. A flawless bonus, by the way, that we had to unlock because, you know, this game thrives on multiple playthroughs of the content. It is a roguelite in the purest sense of the form, and like it's fine and all. But I'll admit, it's a little annoying when it's like all I wanted to do was like have a snowball's chance of hell of winning on the first run. And then if you're good, yeah, sure, you're good to go on that front. You could probably definitely do it. Probably definitely, like, actually use the proper words, Wolf. That would be sweet. Okay, run, 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 run. Eat shit. Eat plasma. You must also eat plasma. Thank you. Okay, and that gave us both of our benefits there. That's pretty sweet. Let's try this way. Is it a loot room? It is not a loot room. It is a room with a secret room in it. Fantastic. Sign me. Whoa, fuck off. Sign me the fuck up, though. I still haven't used my flippin' bomb yet. Like, I've got another bomb right here. I should honestly use my sub-weapons more often, especially with the perk that we've got. Anyway. Oh, look at that. More stuff. Sharpshooter. Ooh, we got more than enough money for it. Pirate's Pep as well, so sure, why not? Let's buy both. It's not costing me like a dime, really. What was I saying before? I don't remember. We just gotta go. Yeah! Okay, that was easy enough. Then all we need to do is get out of here. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna stand here and wait then. We made it out. Fantastic. So yeah, mouse and keyboard is bullshit. I don't like it very much in this game. Controllers, you know, controller feels fine, but takes way more practice than I think it's, than I think a lot of people, would believe is arguably worth it. Just because of, like, the fact that it's just not as good as a mouse and keyboard should be. Okay, there's a trap in here that I don't like. There's multiple traps I don't like here. Thank you. That took a little bit more thinking than I was guaranteed, than I was, comfortable to do, but that's fine. Go, 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 yes! I am a shining golden Flinthook god. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Look at me dodging the lasers that only shoot when you pass them by. And then getting through the spike trap room. Unmolested. I feel like a flippin' guru at this game right now. And we are getting critical blasts, which is great and all, but, okay, dislike. Do like a bit more. Please. Thank you. We actually have a sizable combo as well, which is a nice change of pace. Usually I, lose that really early on in a run. But, hey, you know what? That's fine by me. Ooh, a bomb. Look at that. I don't use it. Apparently I never use my sub-weapons. Use them. Anyway. 2 out of 3 ghost gems. It's a start. Let's go. Upstairs. Up the chair. And this is pretty much the game loop. You go through all this, you blow stuff up until either you kill the bounty or you die. The second one is far more likely. Oh ho ho. You know what? These are all fairly difficult. This one gives you a lot of food. This one has a library and a lot of shops. So you know what? Since it's also a little bit less difficult, 4 skulls rather than 5 skulls, we'll go for this one for now. But, I think the big money would be on going into the 5 one and just having a lot of points if you're good at this. Something that I'm not. Okay, okay, okay. I see what's happening here. There's 3 rooms that we have to try. None of them are any fun. I bet you that we don't want to go there quite yet. See, that's the thing about this game. I think I've understood how the level is built. And that if the first room is like, oh, you need to move on to go to the next room kind of deal, then you want to check out the other 2 rooms first. Because at least the other 2 rooms at that point... The other 2 rooms at that point are going to be one-offs that are potentially helpful, so... There, library, letter of the sirens, fantastic. More lore! Great, lore unlocks. Another reason why they're going to purposefully pretty much always try to kill you in this game. Now, there are my fly axe buddies. There's the infestation. It's not a big deal. It's not like we don't have a... Go. Thank you. Jump! Get the loot. Fantastic. And get out of here. Now, I realize that there are a lot of people who've already played this game and been like, this game's okay. I think outside of the controlling frustration that I've got, the game is probably one of the best I've played. Oh, you can't shoot the skulls. Just... Okay, just wait for all 3 of them to go by. Then on the last one... Yeah, this fucking room sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was bullshit. I'm pretty sure the damage is almost unavoidable there. But as far as games go, like, this is one of the best games I've played in a very long time. Simply because of the... oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Simply because of the way that the mechanics work. The art is fantastic. The gameplay is solid and fun and interesting. Like, I have got nothing bad to say about how this game plays, or you know, overall. I really like it so far. There are interesting mechanics in play. They give you slow-mo and it doesn't feel overpowered. In fact, it feels like it's a detriment in most situations to use it. It's like, oh, why am I using this? To, like, maybe dodge 1 or 2 things? At best? The answer there is yes, that's pretty much all it's going to be useful for, honestly. Okay, there we go. What is this? Pirate's deal. Considering we got like thousands, like 1,000, that seems like a good deal to get first, to get this, and then to get the shield. Sweet, and give me this, thank you, and this, thank you. So now we're even faster, which is pretty sweet. Maybe even a little bit too sweet. I had the feeling that we're going to be reaching like critical mass in terms of like speed right now, because we are. One of the perks I had equipped from the start was, hey, you move faster now. I'm just kind of like, get me out of here. I don't like these saw blades from hell. Okay, we made it. Probably should have gone the other way first now that I think about it, but that's fine. Okay, he's got knives. Knives are not fun. Please kill him. Thank you. The crit hit that we're getting is actually really sweet. Oh, no way. You're both alive down here and have bubbles attached? I dislike this. I dislike this a great deal. Okay, well, you're both dead now, but at the same time, I took damage. Oh, I got a key. That's nice. It's like a ship late, but that's fine. Okay, more combat this way. That's okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of fly axes and a bunch of pirates with pistols. It's not a big deal. It's not like, you're not gonna take down damage against them or anything. No, sir. No way. These guys have, like, 30 HP. They must. No, 25 HP, because 1 crit and 1 normal hit are enough to kill them, so. That was bad damage to take. I'll be honest with you, I'm not proud of how that one went. Yo! Get back here. So this is one of those times where, like, using slow in combat is necessary. But those don't happen often. Let me tell you. It's every once in a while, though. So you do need to keep an eye out for times where it's like, you know what, you could actually slow the fuck down and I'd be happier about it. We should go back and check out the other rooms before we get too far along here. We already made that mistake once, so let's not make it twice, shall we? Oh, hello! What's this? Long shot. Oh, yes, please. And then this one is, Pirate's Zing. Yeah, sign me up. Now, unlike the Binding of Isaac, where doing that, like, picking up items would cost you points in a daily, I think you actually get points for picking up perks. Oh, this room's gonna suck. I never get this room right. I got it right. Because from here it's actually easy. At least to get to the chest, anyway. Oh, there's a bomb! Look at how useful I've been... Look at how I've been using my bombs to good use. I'm so, like, so good at this game. Right, spikes. Don't jump on spikes. Spikes bad. Like, basic gaming rules, honestly, but... You know what? Not everybody has that kind of gaming literacy, okay? Not everybody understands games to a point where it's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Spikes. I mean, how am I supposed to know that they were going to deal damage to me? Maybe I thought, like, I was like those people that can, like, step on like, you know, lay on a bed of nails and be totally fine. It's not like that takes training or an incredible amount of practice and patience and just like an understanding of how beds of nails work and just general like acumen in general. Oh my god, the bomb didn't do anything other than like that one hit. I gotta admit, I'm a little like peeved by this, but that's fine overall. Now, with that said, there's a lot going on. It's a very busy screen at the moment. But we're managing to dodge just fine. Okay. Yeah, blow up in slow-mo. How else do we get to be super cool kids? Oh my fuck. Now we're missing a room here. I don't give a shit. We're out. I don't care enough. Space shell, please. Let's smash it into the ground. Boom! It broke up and look at that! It turned into another gem that my compass can eat. Which means that we now have 3 out of 3. Okay, great. So the conclusion of 3 raids in this case, because every subsequent level of story has an increasing number of ghost gems that you need to pick up. So runs would get progressively longer and all that stuff. Going 3 for 3 here, not bad. I've done a lot worse. So I'm kind of glad that I played this a little bit beforehand, because at least this way I have something to show for myself before I lose terribly and show you guys that there is in fact progress to be made. Like, in all seriousness, the bosses are tough. And I don't know what it is about this one, but I've managed to get to like the last part of this boss several times now. It's just been like, yeah, but this is where things are gonna go bad for you, okay? Now this is a secret room that is, I think, pretty much purely programmed to exist for, whatever this is. Like, there's an Easter egg here. Pay tribute to the ancients and come and sail away. 3 days port, 3 nights starboard. Travel up and down, north and south. Throw away your possessions and leap into the air. Heave-ho, there she goes. Song of Black Margot. Yeah, that old ditty. I remember that. Pirate shanty back when I was in high school and we had, like, that pirate shanty unit in band. That's right, I went to band class. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's try to face the boss. With 666 gold, I could not make this up if I tried. Look at me, I'm straight up here for a reason. Alright, so Angry Goat looks like he won't be a big problem. And then it turns out that he's actually an Angry Worm Goat, and that makes him a massive problem. And then you have moments where, like, why does that do the thing that it does? Now, the fact that I stole the HP there when I didn't want to is a little annoying. Oh, please don't. No, I was in a corner. I disagree with that entirely. Okay, so this boss, again, is worth re-mentioning. For some strange reason, he's my antithesis. There's something about him that just, I hate. But you know what? This time, I can smell something good. We got crits. We got lots of movement. We got the ability to, like, move anywhere we want to, pretty much. Oh, God. I really want to get rid of these starfish things, though, first. Oh, God. Dodge. Oh, come on. Yeah. This is actually hell. Oh, what with them? This is hell. And we spawned 2 more starfish, which is the worst feeling I think I could possibly have right now. Like, spawning even 1 more starfish would have caused me to, like, be very, very angry, considering I'm at 60-something HP already. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not my best run. Okay. He's dead. There's just this asshole now, who's just shooting all over the place. Please stop. No, like, none of that bullshit where you force me to, like hook to something instead of actually getting the bubbles killed. Like, I like to hook on the bubble and pop it with my hook, if that's okay with you next time. Hopefully that's not a big problem for you, Mr. Goatman. Mr. Goatman, sing me a song. I missed. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Oh yeah, we got a starfish. Starfish is dead. The fireballs do not stop, by the way. I can only help but notice that, no, we've had worse runs than this, though, now that I think about it. It'd just be nice if we would crit the boss at once. Yeah, okay. Don't walk into that the way that you did. That was a disappointing moment for me. Okay, so the starfish are done. This guy is gonna lose his freaking tail, as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna shoot him so full of holes, he won't know what to do with himself. Hopefully. Okay, starfish. Shit. Just slowing them down does not do anything while they're spinning. Okay, good to know, good to know. There are some enemies that when you slow time down while they're spinning, they end up being a little bit easier to work with. Look at that, we actually used the hook shot to good effect. Can we duck under that? Yeah, we can. We're short enough. Like, please. I would like to shoot his tail some more. Poop and shit. Like, okay. With this man, settle down with his freaking bombs. There we go. We've done it. We've done it. He's spawned some starfish friends. And they suck, as per usual. But, like, you know, at least he spawned them, so that's always good. Please spawn your tails. That way I can maybe kill you this time. Okay, we've actually done something. Ah, couldn't quite kill Starfish, man. That's okay. He's at 40 HP. He's so close. He's actually close. We're only a little bit off now. It's just a matter of killing enough Starfish that we don't get overwhelmed here by the sheer number of Starfishies. Okay. Bubble popped. Shot him. He's only got 2 more hits left. Come on. Yes! Your goat man is now steak, and you're crying because you're sad, and I don't even care. Ah! It is possible to kill your stupid steak goat. Okay, look, I actually feel bad now. I'm sorry. If you would, like, please. Okay, actually now you're getting annoying. Would you, like, actually fucking stop? Ah! I'm leaving. I understand you're very sad. Hey, it's that asshole! See, I knew he was a bad guy. And Flinthook is not happy about this. Okay, good to know. But okay, so there's like a bunch of dead goats on the wall, so why are you crying about the one? Is it because you've had several and they've died? And that you like cry every single time that you have one of these things die? In which case, like, dude, like get a more durable pet. One that's maybe you know, made out of rocks or something? Wow, that was a lot of loot. And we got a new bounty for it. Okay, what is this? It's Harvey Birdman! It's gold feathers. Trail the galaxy's greatest mineral pirate. Is that a big hook sword thing? I mean, I'm down with the idea, but like... Okay. Yeah, I understand you're very mad. But like, you attacked me with a goat that flies and poops fire bombs. I'm not happy about that. Level 15 has been unlocked. Okay, great. They gave us a card pack, which I'm happy with. Black market has been restocked with more stuff. That's fine. More card packs are great. More card packs are great. And look at all this loot. Feels pretty good, actually. Target defeated. Black market has also been restocked. So, wow, we made a lot of progress. I want to check out some of this loot while we can. How did we do leaderboards-wise? Points-wise? 1,800, 661. It's not going to beat Hammer Fan. But we beat Gifty by like 400 points, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so what did we just flip and unlock? We got a relic here, which is great. Hopefully that was worth loot, I'm not sure. Black market. Wow. So we can unlock some of these things, that's great. We've already unlocked all of our technique things. Insufficient funds for Bad Eye Bullseye Rex. Unlike the hardcore version, I'll pass, thanks. Let's see, Flinthook doll. Flattering, but also bumps your XP. Costs 6. That's a lot. Gives you more XP per relic you find. Gives you more XP based on your grade. Perk plus. Those are all very good. Okay. But you guys get the idea. That's the entire playthrough loop. And honestly, it's a lot of fun, if a little frustrating. I'm surprised that it took me this long to get to a point where I could beat the first boss, but I'm usually really bad at video games, so this should not be surprising to anybody. Next episode, we're gonna try to tackle the next raids and see if we can't get our second bounty under our belt. Until then, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.